Hi friends, in this section we'll study about the PLSQL character set. In the PLSQL character set, we have letters, digits, symbol, and the white spaces. So letters all from A to Z, uppercase and lowercase. There is no restriction. So digits we can use from 0 to 9 any. There are some symbols specified which we can use in the PLSQL, @ hash. These are all the symbols which when you'll get to know what is the purpose and what is how we can use them, and you know that what symbols we can use, but the usage you can study slowly and slowly in the further sections. White space character, we have space, tab, new line, and carriage return. So these are all very helpful in writing our code. These helps to show the data in a very specific manner as required by the user, or I would say in a very in a presenting way we need this. So in this we have in the PLSQL we have different type of symbols also. So there are some symbols which I have defined here, and I'll show you some more symbols. So this is the left parenthesis, right parenthesis, left angle bracket, right angle bracket, then plus, hyphen, or would say minus, asterisk, slash, equal, comma, semicolon. You have seen the usage of semicolon, comma when we use the update statement, semicolon at every end of the statement, then colon is to assign, then period, exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, and double quotes for the double quotations, add the sign, percent, number, dollar, underscore. So you'll study in the later sessions that what is the exact usage of these all. And so in this in the PLSQL we have 4 types: identifier, literal, delimiters, and the comments. In the identifiers we have the constants, variables, exceptions, cursor, procedure, packages, functions, and some kind of reserve words. So I would say that in the identifiers we have defined it into the 3 parts. In the identifier I will tell you that every identifier have its unique thing. So if I would write last underscore name, and one I would write last name. So these are both different identifiers, last underscore name and last name. So these having the separate we can use it in the separate manner, and these are having the separate usage. So we mainly define identifiers into 3 parts. They are the reserve words, predefined, and the user defined. So the reserve words are the one which are reserved, and they have some special meaning. They are already reserved by the Oracle, and we cannot use it in the ordinary way. So we cannot use it in the way we want like to. They have the their specific meaning, and according to their meaning we need to use that specific words. Like I would say function, when we would create a function, so I cannot write functions, or I would only write create a function, create, then function. So function is a reserve word, so I cannot write this as functions. It would not work while creating the function. So this is the reserve word which we have to use according to the its specification, which is already defined. And there are some predefined identifiers. So predefined are the one they are already defined, and like one example I can show you that select type name from all type where predefined is the yes. So this we are selecting the type names from the all types. All types is the table which user have the access, where predefined are the yes. So they are the predefined types we are going to select. These are the predefined one. So some are the one which user defines. So the user defined one are the one which starts with the which has to be started with the letter. It could be a uppercase or a lowercase, any of one. So it has to be started with the letter, then it can be followed by a number or a symbol, anything, like I've shown you earlier in the examples. Last name, so this is the identifier, user defined identifier, which have defined in this. We have started it by last name. We cannot start by underscore last name, so this has no meaning. So we need to start it by only a letter. So these are the meaningful one, but this one is not a meaningful, so we need to write according to them. So in this section we have covered the identifiers. Try to understand what is the constant, variables, exceptions, cursor, procedure, because this is the basics. All these we'll cover in the further sections of PLSQL. So we'll cover the literals, delimiters, and the comments in the another section. Thanks.